Continuing on a healthy start to the summer in the kitchen and teaching us how to make something delish. We're going to send it out to Ashley Kirkland in the kitchen with the Yooper Goddess. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Vicki. Now, a couple weeks ago, we made something like granola, which was really good. Well, this week we're going to make homemade yogurt, which is good to go with granola.
It is?
Yes, and we're going to let you in on a little secret. If you are trying to eat healthy as the challenge that she posed to viewers out there, then store-bought yogurt is not always the best thing for you. So you want to make some homemade yogurt, take out those processed sugars, and Lori's going to show us how to do that a little bit later.
And I want to ask you a question. Do you think it's as easy as sleeping for 8 hours?
I don't know what, if anything, is as easy as sleeping for 8 hours.
Well, making yogurt is.
Okay. Well, there you have it. So we'll be back with that, Vicki. Ashley, Vicki, that's right. The Yooper Goddess is turning into the Yogurt Goddess. We're back here with Lori Kuyul. Now, Lori, we're making yogurt. First of all, why would you make your own yogurt?
Well, the yogurt from the store has tons of sugar in it. My husband is the one that always ate the yogurt. I didn't even like it till I started to make it myself. And he was just eating a bunch of artificial sweeteners. You know, that's what's in yogurt. And, you know, it's just the probiotics, the more sugar that's in the yogurt, the probiotics like go away.
Okay.
And that's one thing that is so good for your digestion is the probiotics.
Yeah. But to start, you need yogurt to make yogurt, but you say get just the plain kind.
Yep, just plain yogurt to start, because you need to get a starter.
Okay.
And then in the future, you save some of your own yogurt to put in your next batch.
Okay. So what does it consist of?
So what you do is you take your milk in a saucepan and you heat it to 170 degrees. And then you let the temperature come down to 107, and you add about a quarter cup of yogurt, you know, into your warm milk. And you're going to take a whisk and you're going to whisk it in there really good, and just put a plate on top of your bowl. And you're going to put it in the oven.
Okay.
With the light on.
And you don't need the oven on.
No. The light will keep it at about 100 degrees. And you're going to wrap a little cozy blanket around it. Okay. And then you're going to go to bed.
Okay. And that's what makes it as easy as sleeping 8 hours.
Yeah. You're going to go to bed, and when you wake up, boom, you have yogurt, which is kind of cool. And you're going to drain it. And this is what it looks like. I have a flour sack here. Look at this. It just peels away from here. And this is Greek yogurt.
Wow.
And this is what comes out of it. That's called whey, just like when you're making a cheese or whatever.
So can you reuse this?
You can use this in bread.
Okay.
And different things. I get so much of it, I just usually dump it down the drain, which is probably good for my septic system.
Right.
Right?
And so you drain it in a towel overnight in the oven or the refrigerator? In
the refrigerator.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's so many uses for this. When we come back, we're going to make a smoothie. And, you know, you can put it on all different kinds of things because it's almost like sour cream.
Yeah, it does.
Good.
You know, I want to taste a little bit of it because it definitely looks like sour cream. You don't add any sugar or sweetener to it?
Only if you want to put, like if you ate it, you'd like coconut on it and cranberries, and that would be about all you would like on it, I think.
This is really healthy because it doesn't taste like your yogurt that has all of the flavoring and the color in it. It just tastes really pure.
You could blend up your own strawberries and just put it in there.
Okay.
And there wouldn't be extra sugar just from the fruit.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. So how are you doing on your challenge?
I'm doing pretty good. It's 8 pounds.
Yay.
Yeah, so I want 10 more. So.
All right, so people have to check in with you on your Facebook page about how they're doing.
Yeah, put comments, and, you know, I've been trying to put different tips on there on, you know, because I made a cake. And guess what? You're taking that back.
Okay, all right.
You guys get to eat cake
But
today.
in the meantime, you guys have to eat yogurt, and that's healthy for you. So we're going to come back and make all kinds of uses for this yogurt with a smoothie and dip and different things that you can use it for. So we'll be back with that, Vicki. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Ishpeming, TV6 News.
Hey, Ashley, real quick, and I know there's a little bit of a delay, but I missed when she was talking about the milk. Is she using a 2% milk, or is she using a whole milk or a skim? What kind of a milk is she using when she makes her yogurt? Could you ask her?
Yeah, what kind of milk? Whole milk.
Okay.
But you can use any kind of milk you want.
Okay. You can use any kind of milk. And it just depends on how far you want to go as far as nutrition.
Well, if you use whole milk, it's creamier.
Okay.
So, and you know, you got to always remember that milk that's processed
It is what it is.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, there you go. There's your answer, Vicki.
All
Back
right.
to you.
Live with Yooper Goddess teaching us about homemade yogurt. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Sam. That's right. You can make your yogurt and know which ingredients are actually in it. And I'm back here with Lori Kuyu, the Yooper Goddess. Now, Lori, we made our yogurt and it tastes delicious. Yeah.
It's
It's
so
kind
great.
of a consistency like cream cheese and sour cream.
Yeah, it's so thick and creamy and zingy.
Zingy. So that
Yeah.
means you can make other things with it. So what else can you form it
Well,
into?
we're going to make a smoothie. And you know, when I make a smoothie for my husband and I every morning, it's not like that you want to drink and go, oh, this is like dessert or good. You know, I
Right.
mean, I make it healthy. And sometimes when you do that, you know, you have to get used to the flavors you have in there. So we have a banana, pineapple juice, a little avocado. And one thing I do with asparagus is I blend it up in the Ninja. And I have a little bit of pineapple juice with it, and then I freeze it in ice cube trays.
Is that, it smells a little bit like a popsicle, but
It's asparagus, and you have to get used to that taste.
Yeah,
in the
I'm sure.
smoothie. These blueberries I picked last year, and I actually picked these strawberries out in my garden already.
oh, fun.
Yeah, and this is the last of my blueberries, so
You're putting it all
I
in
hope
there.
we have some. I know we got frost, you know.
Now, are you going to add the yogurt to this?
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Well, there you go.
Thanks, Ash. Jeez.
That's what I'm here for, you know.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the main reason I'm making this, right?
Yeah, right.
So we're gonna blend this up, but check out that dip that I made.
Yeah, this is kind of a tangy dip that you have going on here.
Mm-hmm.
What did you put inside of it?
I just put some garlic powder, onion, salt, pepper, chives from my garden, and see these cool flowers? They're totally edible on your chives.
Very fun. And
fun?
yeah, and you dip it with broccoli.
Yeah, or any vegetable you want.
And it's actually pretty healthy. You know, the yogurt is healthy. You know all of the seasonings that you put into it. And that's the main thing I've heard with eating healthy is you knowing the ingredients that you add to everything.
Yeah, it's not processed, and that's what we have to try to get away from. Processed foods just are not good, and that's why I started doing this.
Yeah. And
know?
you show us that it can be simple. It's not hard to do.
It's not hard. Look at this. You can sleep while this is going, right?
Yes. You have a video about how you did a lot of things
and
while making
we
yogurt.
did this one funny, and like I was telling you about it, and if you know, go watch it. It's kind of comical.
Okay. All right. Check that out on your
See what
YouTube
you
page.
think.
Where can people find this recipe?
This I will post on our website. Do you like it?
I love it.
Yay!
Keep going. I was just going to drink.
So this yogurt, you know, you can put on tacos, baked potatoes, anything where you would use sour cream, you can use this yogurt.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it is yogurt, but it also tastes like I would substitute this for cream cheese because I love cream cheese. But I know that that's not always the best when it comes to fat content.
Yeah, and like for baking, you wouldn't want to, like frosting, you know, for
Right.
sure you wouldn't use it, but anything in a dip. Yeah, any kind of dip.
All right.
And, you know, it's just so good for you.
All right. Well, thanks.
Probiotics.
Yay. Thanks, Lori. Head over to our Facebook page.
Yep.
Let her know how you're doing on the weight loss challenge.
Yeah, post what you're doing.
Yeah. And her YouTube where you can find all of these recipes and stick around for more of your TV6 morning news.
See ya.